Alright, I wanted to do a Harry Potter tag video answering 20 questions about Harry Potter because I love Harry Potter and I'm bored. First question, favorite book. My favorite book would be Deathly Hallows. As kind of cliche as that is, I really liked how the series ended and there's so much stuff that happened in the book. And I love seeing how different the characters are, like, compared to the first book and everything. Favorite movie? Definitely Deathly Hallows Part 1. That was the first Harry Potter film that I walked out of actually being like, oh my god, that was amazing, and not having any thing where I was like, I wish they would have kept this in or done this differently and blah blah blah. I was completely happy and overjoyed with that film. Least favorite book? It's kind of, I don't know, it's hard. Because I mean, I've read all the books about 20 times. If I had to choose, I think I would say Order of the Phoenix, just because Harry annoys me so much in that book. I literally hated him in Order of the Phoenix. Least favorite movie? Definitely Prisoner of Azkaban. I mean, it's a good film in its own right and everything, but that was the movie that I think they left important stuff out that was in the book. Like the whole Mordors thing, like, let's not explain the backstory to that, no one needs to know. Parts of the book / movies that made you cry. I cry at, like, so many movies. I think it was the last 4 Harry Potter films I cried at, I think at multiple points. As far as the books, Half-Blood Prince was, oh my god, the last 50 pages of it, I was just sobbing uncontrollably. For the last book, I didn't cry that much because I'd prepared myself for anyone and everyone to die, although Dobby and Hedwig's death did get me. I think those were the only 2 parts that I cried at. Twilight versus Harry Potter. There's really no comparison. I mean, I've read the Twilight books and seen the movies and everything, and I can understand why they're so popular because they really, like, draw you in and really, like, grab at your emotions and everything, especially for girls. But they're horribly written. Very poorly written, and Harry Potter, it's just, it has good plots, good character development and everything, so there's no comparison. If you could hook up with any Harry Potter character, who would it be? Ron Weasley. I have a slight thing for gingers, so I'm in love with Ron. Favorite character? I want to say Hermione, but I don't know, it seems kind of lame saying one of the trio. So, I mean, other than her, I would definitely say Tonks, because she's the only other character that I really relate to, and she's just completely awesome and amazing, and I love her. What would your Patronus be? I don't know. I took an online quiz once, and it said a phoenix, so we'll just go with the phoenix. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, Invisibility Cloak, or Elder Wand, which would you choose? I would choose the Invisibility Cloak, because I'm a little bit of a creeper, and then I could use it for stalking celebrities like Simon Pegg, who I'm also slightly in love with. Are you upset with any parts left out of the films? In the films, yes. Short answer, yes. To go through all of them would take literally forever. I mean, I love the films and everything, but they leave a lot of stuff out from the books, obviously. What house would you be in? I don't know. I've never been one who felt like an allegiance towards any of the houses. So I'm waiting for my Pottermore email so I can get sorted, because J.K. Rowling made that quiz, so I'm going to trust her to choose whatever house I should be in, and yeah. favorite subject at Hogwarts? I think Defense Against the Dark Arts. That seems like a pretty cool subject, so you get to do all these like defensive spells and stuff, and it seems like a lot of fun. Except when Umbridge is teaching. Don't like it if she was teaching it. Favorite professor? Professor Lupin! I love him! He's so awesome and cool. And he taught Harry so much, and he was such a good mentor for him and everything. Except in Deathly Hallows. He was a bit of a knob in Deathly Hallows. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be? Well, since I've met most of the cast already, because I camped out for the last 2 Harry Potter films, so I've met pretty much everyone I've wanted to meet. Like, I've met the trio, I've met Tom, Ivana, Matthew, Bonnie, pretty much everyone I wanted to meet, except the Phelps twins. I think those are the only 2 that I absolutely love and I haven't met yet, so if I could meet them, I would just be over the moon. If you could do one spell in real life, what would it be? Can I do all of them? No. I would want to, it's not really a spell, but I would love to be able to apparate and disapparate, because when I was living in England, I hated having to take the 9-hour flight from England to Canada, because I hate flying, especially over oceans and at night. I don't like it. So if I had the ability to just instantly be somewhere else, I would love that. Have you played any of the video games? Yes, I had Chamber Secrets, and like all our video games that I played, I stopped playing it when I got to a really hard part and couldn't get past it. If you're on a Quidditch team, which position would you play? I have no physical capabilities pretty much at all. I suck at any and every sport. So I don't think I would play Quidditch. Although, I did play Quidditch once in Regent's Park there, and I can't remember what position I played. I remember I completely sucked though, so I would just not play. Were you happy with the ending? Yeah, like I said before, I was completely happy with the ending. Like, I was really worried before I read Deathly Hallows that once I finished reading it, I would be so upset because there's nothing coming after it. But when I finished reading it, I was really, really happy and satisfied and felt that there didn't need to be any more because it ended perfectly. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? Anyone who knows me knows that Harry Potter is like my life, and I love it, and if I were to actually sit here and explain how much it means to me, I'd probably start crying and it'd be like 2 hours long. So I'm just gonna say, it's something that's like so comfortable and familiar for me, and if ever I'm upset or sad, I can just read a Harry Potter book or watch a film, and it's the one thing that will consistently make me happy. So I can't explain how much it means to me because it's just everything. So that's it, and I would like to tag my Harry Potter friends in this if anyone else wants to make a video answering these questions, because I think it'd be awesome, even though I don't think anyone's going to do it, so